See what happens here. See if I can. It's nice looking.
Yeah.
Picture. Says it's live. Series Z.
Others are right afterwards.
There we go.
Hey guys, thank you for joining. We're just getting some stuff set up, and then we're gonna start this this live stream.
Okay.
放这里吧，收音近一点就好听得到声音。过去，慢慢拿过去的话，拿个凳子放这里吧，收音近一点就好听得到声音。过去，慢慢拿过去的话，拿个凳子。
Okay, hello guys. Hey Mitch, you ready?
放这里吧，近一点就好听得到声音。
Let's go ahead and roll that intro.
慢慢拿过去的话，拿个凳子。
Okay, hello guys. Hey Mitch, you ready?
放这里吧，近一点就好听得到声音。
Let's go ahead and roll that intro.
慢慢拿过去的话，拿个凳子。
Okay, hello guys. Hey Mitch, you ready?
放这里吧，近一点就好听得到声音。
Let's go ahead and roll that intro.
慢慢拿过去的话，拿个凳子。
Okay, hello guys. Hey Mitch, you ready?
放这里吧。
Just the boy has some delay.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Cyrusher 7th anniversary live stream. Appreciate you guys all joining in and hanging out with us. We're going to be going to talk to Nestor. We're going to talk to Harry, do a little factory tour, get a look at the Cyrusher office. We're also going to hear from some of the people that we work with, such as Jeff in Utah and Glenn in the UK. And starting it off is going to be Nestor, and he is going to tell us what we've accomplished this year and just let you guys know what we've done this last year. So I'll hand it over to Nestor.
Hi Mitch. Hi guys. So I'm excited. First time we try to do better than before. All right. So do I have so much time? So let me introduce quickly what we have done. I think it has been an amazing year, Showroom 2021. So among many things we've done, use a summary. As you realize, we put a totally new website. It looks much better. And we added a lot more information about product because we know that people want to know more about before buying. And then we also reduced the bikes. People offer like 20 bikes, and people confused about which ones to buy. And also for support, it was difficult. So we reduced to only now have 4 models, which are different, and we're thinking that's what the customer is looking for. And then, and of course, we have a new office because we grew. The office became smaller. We need a bigger space to fit all the people, the new people we're hiring, and also having a small showroom where we have every single bike. So when people call us for help, we can check the parts and give better support. And also, before, guys, and then so we had to, and then before we remember we ship from China, it takes like 3 months sometimes, so we had to fix that. And now we have a local stock. We open new warehouses in many parts of the world, and so we can ship locally in 5 to 7 days. And then so with more orders, more customers, more calls, and email won't know enough anymore. Before you remember, only Fiona answer your questions. So we started a new support and sales team too. So now you can call 24 hours, almost 24 hours. And now also making more locally, soon all be totally in USA. and branding. If you look at our website, Facebook accounts, we try to put a new image. We have a new mission to be produce amazing products and a lifestyle. So now all the images you can see, the videos we've done, we try to convey this message to you, and we try to commit to that to keep improving and keep doing amazing products, because we see you guys like it, and we're happy, and we want to keep doing that way. And finally, we try to be close to you. So we try to be local, starting with USA. Now we have more presence in USA. We have our own warehouse in USA, opening a new office in USA, and we have also now a new team like Mitch right now, take care of branding and making all this media production. We have Jeff take care of the shipping, logistics, and soon also he will take care of the support with a totally new USA team. So we keep doing a lot of things, guys, but that's the past. So now go back to Mitch. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Nestor. And that was, what he talked about, some of the stuff that we've done in putting in a couple of key team members, especially to help out with support. Jeff is one of those guys, and he's going to be coming up a little bit later. Took a video for us to let us look at the warehouse in Utah and talk to the team over there. But before we do that, we're going to talk to Harry, and Harry's got some ideas about the future and some of the exciting stuff that you guys can look forward to. And so with that, I'll pass it over to Harry.
Hi guys, it's first of all, really thank you for joining us for our 7 years anniversary. It's a really amazing journey. The first day we start Cyrusher, we aim to be the pioneer company for cycling sports. And so far we have sold more than 8,000 electric bicycles and bikes around the world. And we know that our success cannot just measured by the sales numbers, but also about the quality of products and customer support. In the past few years, we heard that a lot of people want a customer asking a better customer support, and then they want to do a test ride before they make a purchase, and also they want to, like a better financial payment solutions. So today, I'm very glad that we're going to share with you that we're going to build our first offline display store in Utah before June 2022, and we are going to hire more local people here to give you a better service, such as test ride and customer support, and also to repair the bicycle there. And you're also welcome here to join us and share with a coffee, make new friends, about your stories there. So this is the first thing we want to do in the last year. The second thing we want to do is we're going to build a totally brand new referral program. This program allows of Cyrusher's owner to be our test ride spot, which means that you can offer the test ride for all the new members who want to test our Cyrusher electric bicycle, and also you will get some reward because once you offer the test ride there, even you can get some cash back because if any sales happy for that. So in one word, in Cyrusher family, we don't just want you make friends there, you can also make money with us. So that's something we want to share with you. And the third thing we want to do is actually for US marketing, people actually, when some customer asking us to say, I don't have a good credit for PayPal, I don't have good credit for a firm, so I cannot offer the bike. So could you have any other better option for me? So yes, right now we are going to cooperate with Kaput. Kaput is a new company can offer financing service and up to $3,500 on approval, pre-approval, just in minutes, and it don't put too much score on credit check like a firm and PayPal. So with this payment option, your payment for Cyrusher electric bicycle definitely will become more easy and flexible. So this is I can share with you for that. And at the same time, the UK market is customer also asked, can we have this kind of service in UK market? Yes, we're also working on that. And we're going before end of this year, well, UK market also have this kind of a service. So for that, finally, I want to share the very brand and very good news that is we're going to build our first app. The app, I don't came up with the idea of, the name for the app there, but with this app, you can do a lot of things in here. You can just contact us for live chat or video stream, customer support. You can make a friend there and share your moments, share a story there, and also you can just track your cycling trip and also monitor the battery life, and also you can do the maintenance in there. A lot of things there. So this is the first app we're going to build in the next year. So I think this is the things we want, the main things we want to do in next year. So thanks for joining us again today, and stay with us finding more amazing stories in the next days soon.
Thanks, Harry. Appreciate that. I didn't know we were. I didn't know we had an app coming. That's pretty cool. So we're all learning. We're all learning some new stuff today. And I guess a lot of people had talked about where are the bikes built. You know, how is that process? I think we've seen some stuff, some behind the scenes stuff. But Nestor went out there with the camera and he got some more footage. And so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what that looks like behind the scenes at the Cyrusher factory.
All right, okay. You guys will see us there.
Hi guys, so I'm Nestor, co-founder of Cyrusher. So I want to show you where our bikes are being done. So this is China. We have a lot of mountains. And here's the location of the factory where we produce the bikes. So you can look around. So there's a factory over there. So later, follow me. We can go check inside. Follow me. Let's go. Welcome, guys. So one of the supervisors of the factory, so this is a Chinese tea. It's a custom. You visit, the guests visit you, and they offer you to drink tea. It's a very good tea. Do you like it? We can sell you some on the next bike. This is the area where we produce the XF800. So you can see some of the packaging here. Just need to check some accessories, everything's fine. Then we'll close it and then ready to go to the container to ship to all over the world. There's all the stuff here. Here just the rims, so they already assembled the motor, all the spokes, and then it's ready for production. Here are all the frames for the XF800. And here's one of the assembly stations. I don't know how to use that, okay? So this is the area for the XF800. So just now it's that test riding, checking every problem, everything fits well before the package. Boss Juan, ni hao.
Ni hao. Nestor, ni hao.
Our factory manager. So
Good afternoon.
he speaks a little bit English.
大家好，大家好。
Very hard working guy. Okay, so responsible for this factory. Okay. So at this point, the bike's almost assembled, so they are finishing things up. So wiring. So doing some QC, some test riding to check everything's in place. Here are some already ready, and later they will be tested, then packaging, and then shipped to whatever is needed. And this is the new model acomoda later in the show. Then we introduce more about the details to you. Because to avoid scratches, bending parts, so we try our best to protect them with protective material. Just now they're getting ready to package the bike, the boxes. So they're cleaning off, package, making some safety measures. So here are some of the packaging boxes. Getting ready to put the bikes in. So more or less that's what the factory is about. So I want to say thank you to my cameraman too. To Xiao. Say hello, Xiao. He's very shy. In Asia, people are shy. So okay, thank you guys. How you continue watching the show. It was a pleasure to show you something of the factory. Bye.
And that was a behind-the-scenes look of the factory there. There was quite a bit going on, but it looks like they've got everything kind of wrapped up, especially there at the end. They're actually wrapping things up. That was pretty cool. And the next part about the Cyrusher behind the scenes is going to be the office tour. So we've got somebody who's going to show us around the office, the Cyrusher headquarters, and so we can see what it looks like. You know, a day in the life of Harry, the big boss. You know, comes in charge of everybody, and let's see what that looks like.
Yeah, okay, I just go over to her. It's made
Hello,
here.
everyone.
So Meg will show you the office and stuff. She will be present.
I will introduce you guys our office, where our office is, and how our office look like. Okay, let's go. See, here is our entrance of our office. This is our logo, Cyrusher. And follow me, please. This is our staff working area. As you can see, this is our Amazon eBay team here, and here is our warehouse for workers. This is our US and UK website office, and here is European Amazon team. Say hello to our customers, guys.
Hello,
Okay. And here I would like to introduce someone to you guys. You may know her. This is our sales manager for our US and UK market, Fiona. You guys may talk to her before. See, hello to Fiona. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Here is our big boss, Harry. You just met him. This is his office. You can have a look. It's a kind of like Starbucks style. And this area is our party area. We call karaoke area. So we can sing here and enjoy the nighttime. And this area is very important. We would like to show you here. It's our showroom. So you can see different models on our website. This is our XF 900. This is XF 650. And behind the showroom, this is a small area of camera room, so we can take some pictures if customer need. And beside this area, This is our kind of small back shop. So we will have some problem here and we will try to fix it by ourselves. Then we can tell customer how to fix the problem. And besides this small back shop, we have a lot of components here. You can see all the products we ship to you, we have already tested it by ourselves. We have to check all the components, including the material and also the design. As you can see, this is our new model here. All of these products we tested here first, then the customer products go to the customers. Okay, let's move to our brain, which is our meeting room. This is a very important room. Why? Because all the brilliant ideas come from this room. We have a lot of brainstorming here, talking about the design and how to improve our customer service and how to produce a better products to all the customers. As you can see, it's just a table. We have a lot of meetings here. Okay, last is our parallel time area, which we call coffee table. So we can have some snacks and coffee here if we feel tired or during the break time. So guys, this is the main idea about our office. Before we end our office tour, then we will have some people I would like to introduce to you guys, which is our boss, Harry. I believe that you have already met him before, but I want to Harry, say hello to everyone. Introduce yourself again.
Well,
Everybody knows you already.
Okay. Yeah, it's like we said, it's a really amazing story, and we have the commitment with the team to give some more confidence for the business growth. So really thank you for joining us, and thank you all the guys at Referral with us. So I know here tonight is a Saturday. Actually, we're still working for that. So thank you.
Okay, and the last one, I would like to introduce our co-founder, Nesto. He's from Mexico, but he has been in China for more than 16 years, right?
Almost 20 years, so I cannot go out. Especially now with the virus, I need to be in China. But it's okay, I think China is a great country. I love here. And I love you working together with Harry to make nice things, and I hope you keep supporting us. And that's it, guys. So thank you, May, for wonderful introduction. So let's go back to Mitch.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, everyone. And this is the main idea about where our headquarters looks like. And we are so grateful for all the customers, and we are so grateful for all the co-workers from different countries. So let's expect for a more promising Cyrusher. So Mitch, here's your stage. Bye.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It is cool to see, behind the scenes. I like the meeting room, the brain where all the good ideas come out with. I like that. And the other tour that we have is Jeff. So Jeff's down in Utah in our US warehouse. And so he put together a video interviewing his team, kind of walking through his process and what he sees for the future. And I'll go ahead and throw that over to Jeff in just a second.
Hey everyone, my name is Jeff. I'm the director of the warehouse here for Cyrusher in northern Utah. I hate making videos. It'll be abundantly clear by the time this is done that you'll understand why I'm not a YouTube star yet. I'm working on it. I've got a few irons in the fire, but seriously, I just want to take a second to introduce myself before I introduce the rest of the team. I've been in the customer service industry for over 20 years, helping people resolve issues they have. We're happy to help anybody with any issue they have. We want to make sure you guys are loving your bikes. They're working good for you. I've been working with Cyrusher now for over a year, kind of running a warehouse and doing some shipping for them. They called me and asked me to step into this role as taking over customer service for America about a month ago. So I built these offices. And we've got some people coming in. We're going to do some training, so there's going to be some growing pains, but we appreciate you guys working with us, being patient, and we'll do the best we can to help resolve any issues you guys have. So yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and introduce you to the rest of the team. Okay, so over here in office number 1, we have Ashlyn.
Hello, my name is Ashlyn. I'm just customer service. I'm not excited to help you guys with whatever you need.
So call anytime.
Yeah.
All right, and over here in office number 2.
Hey, I'm Jake. I'm a college student. I'm working here part-time. Happy to help you guys out with any of your bike problems.
And if you speak Portuguese, this is your guy right here.
Man.
Say something in Portuguese. Say, I'm looking forward to helping you.
Eu tô feliz para ajudar vocês.
All right, and then out here is our in-house mechanic, Wyatt. He's gonna be doing videos and tutorials and stuff.
Yeah, I'm Wyatt. Excited. I got a few years of bike experience under my belt, so I'm excited to bring my experience to the team and help support you guys in your mechanical endeavors.
Cool. Yeah. So that's the team. We're gonna grow as needed. The plan is to build this company out in America where we can offer top-rate customer support. Let me just take you on a little quick tour of the warehouse. Got some 690s, 650s, 800s, XF 900s, some rebuilt bikes that we're going to sell locally, and our in-house pickleball court. So this is where the magic happens. So when you guys call, we're happy to help you. Look forward to resolving any concerns you guys have, and yeah, that's it. So look forward to chatting with everybody. And just for the record, every time I print a label and I see it's going to New York or Tennessee or Alabama, I just think it'd be awesome to go out to these places someday and meet everybody. So maybe we'll have to set up a Cyrusher family tour or something and go visit these places. And anyway, see where you guys all live and where you ride. That's what I'm really interested in. I shot some video earlier. Hopefully it'll make it on the cut of just the mountains outside, where you can see that we like to ride in the mountains. Like I said, we're here in northern Utah. Wyatt, what language do you speak?
I speak Tagalog, so any of my Filipino friends. Yo ako pero masaya ako na tulungan.
Awesome. Okay, and Ashlyn, don't run away. What language do you speak?
Pig Latin.
Pig Latin, all right. Say something in Pig Latin. F-A-U-Y-E-N-E. I don't think you speak Pig Latin at all. You've been lying to me all this time. I speak Japanese, so もし何か助ける必要があったらどうぞいつでも電話してください。喜んで助けてあげます。And yeah, anyway, that's the warehouse. We're happy to help you guys any way we can, like I said. And yeah, we'll look forward to chatting with you guys in the future.
I don't believe that he's not a YouTube star, because I feel like he did a really good job showing us around the warehouse and having a bunch of people that speak a bunch of languages. After I was watching that, I was editing that video, and I realized I don't know as many languages as I wish I did, especially not 4 different languages all in the same warehouse. If we're going to count the Pig Latin. And then over across the pond, we've got Glenn. If you guys own a Cyrusher, you guys have probably seen him around in the owners group. He does some reviews and is a big proponent for us over there in the UK. And so we're going to send it over to Glenn. And Glenn's going to let us know about a special project that he's been working on with the BBC. And I'll send it over to Glenn and let him explain what that was all about.
Hi to our Cyrusher family. I'm Glenn Orpheus, hosted it in the UK. As some of you are probably aware, I run a YouTube video and I also make YouTube videos and reviews for Cyrusher. So you'll see my videos on either my YouTube channel or quite possibly on the Cyrusher channel. Anyway, moving on. Firstly, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing Harry and Nesta a very happy 7th birthday. So, I'm just going to quickly cover one little thing. In the summer of this year, we were contacted by none other than the BBC, to which they requested a e-bike from us. So I hired a van and we took up an 800 and a 900 just so they could put them on the show. Well, what is the show? Well, the show's called Gassed Up. It will be aired on BBC Three. Now, it was due to be aired in September or October this year, but unfortunately there's been some setbacks and that won't be aired until next year. We don't have a date yet for that, but obviously keep watching the Facebook groups and we'll give you all the information as and when we know it. Anyway, so we took the bikes up. The show is called Gassed Up, as I said before. It's hosted by UK rapper star Mist. I'm not sure, I'll either put a picture of him here, maybe a video even, I don't know. On the first show, which will be aired using the Cyrusher bikes, Ryan Taylor, who is a pro BMX racer, he took the 900, the XF 900. So basically what the stars were doing were they were doing trials all day. I'm not sure, I wasn't able to be there during the filming, but I'm sure, well, I was assured that they put the bikes through their test, you know, through their paces. And the second person is a drift queen called Becky Evans, and she took the 800, the XF 800. One thing I do know, or I was told by the film crew, was that Ryan Taylor, the pro BMXer, he did quite a rather large jump on the XF 900. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that was filmed and will be on the show as well. But as I said, we'll keep you informed and updated. Until then, I'll probably see you on the Facebook group or on one of my review videos. Talking of which, we've got the new Cyrusher bike heading to us soon, so keep your eyes peeled for a review. Anyway, I think that about wraps it up from me. We were going to sort of discuss some other issues, but I think we'll save that for another time, or another live feed anyway. So I'll hand you back over. Thanks very much. Bye.
And that was Glenn. Appreciate him taking the time to make that video, send it over to us. I'm always surprised how good the audio is in all of his reviews. Yeah, every time I listen to it, I'm like, how does he get that? How does he get that audio? And one thing he mentioned in there was the new bike, and we saw it. Nestor pointed out in the factory tour, the Komoda, and so we've got a little video we threw together for the Komoda, and then after that we're going to open it up to some questions, talk about the Komoda a little bit, and then maybe get some questions from some of the people out in the audience, and then we'll wrap it up after that. But first, let's check out the Komoda.
Introducing the Komoda from Cyrusher. The Komoda features a 750-watt rear hub motor, and driving that motor is a lockable 48-volt removable battery. The Komoda is the first Cyrusher to feature a step-through motorcycle-style front forks and our signature big fat tires. For the full specs, head over to cyrusher.com.
That was just a little video we threw together there. But for some of the specs that we'd like to talk about, Harry, is Harry there? Is Harry there?
Yeah, here. Okay.
Okay, Harry. So we showed some of the things on there. We talked about the 750-watt motor, even though the bike is still a little bit smaller, and those big fat tires, which we're known for, motorcycle style front forks. Is there anything else about the Komodo that you're excited about?
I mean, Komoda?
Yes.
All right, okay. All right, okay. So the Komoda, actually, just wait a second. So the Komoda we have is a big features we have in always. You can see here, look at it here. We have colorful display, and then we have a keep the motorcycle style front suspension fork, and also we have put the battery in front is interactive with the front here, so it's looks much more beautiful, and it also much better for the waterproof. And then we also have put the controller, not like 800, something like that. We have put the controller inside the front here. And the good thing that is we have a 52 T difference here. And we have a Shimano 7 space shift gear there. So which means that when we use the pedal system, you become more smoothly and comfortable riding this bike. And also we have the rear suspension there, and then we have rear rack, a very strong rear rack here. And also this is we have here around here. And this is a hydraulic brakes there. So 4 hydraulic brakes, and also have the 4 fender in the cover there. So basically, this is our first step through feature battery electric bicycle, and we'll have it operate. And we also will put like a brake light here inside on the rack. But this one is not have that. But in the future, we have this kind of function here. So that's it. Just a little bit introduction about this bike. So hopefully you can get this bike as soon as possible. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Harry. Appreciate it. Okay, and that is the Komoda. That is the new thing. Kind of an exciting design, a little bit different than some of the other bikes, but still has that sort of like Cyrusher vibe to it. So I'm pretty excited to ride that thing around personally. And at the end of the show, we're going to open it up to some Q&A. So if anybody's got some questions that they would like to ask either Harry or Nestor, or myself, or Captain Awesomeness, who's also here, just let us know, and hopefully we can answer those questions for you. So with that, we'll open it up to your questions.
Any questions? I cannot hear anybody.
You spoke. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can. We can hear you now.
Yeah, you spoke about customers sort of recommending other people, you know, and allowing their bikes to be used, you know, come for a test ride and that. But I still think one of the issues, and I've mentioned this in messages to you, Nestor, is that the fact that the bikes in the UK are illegal to ride. So you don't really want, you want to keep a low profile. I mean, I'd love to show some of my photos on Facebook. The only place I put them is on YouTube and my videos, but I don't share them on Facebook because some of my friends are in the police.
Okay, thank you for asking. Actually, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
All right. So thank you for asking that question. It's a very hot question. It's not about it's legal, it's not illegal. It's like it's a gray line in the UK by regulation. So actually, we are on behind in the backstage. We are trying to apply for paperwork to make it legal, but it's taking some time. So that's why in the meantime, we keep, like you said, low profile. But the whole thing about this is legally, technically, you go to the book, law book, it is not allowed because the main thing is the power. 750 watts is not. What they require is 250 watts. But realistically, e-bike with us 250 is not very useful, right? So that's the technical thing, just technicality. However, as you can see, many owners, they can use it. So we just recommend you can have it, you can enjoy it, just try to be responsible while riding it. The whole thing about the law is to protect people because some people may have a powerful e-bike 750 and drive it like a motorcycle on the street, causing accidents, right? So that's why they try to avoid. But as long as you enjoy, especially outside the city, I don't think you will have a major issue. If you ride inside the city, just try to be responsible and so that's all we can say. But we are working on making it totally legal, which will include a lot of change into the bike, like maybe we need to change the lamp in the front. We're talking about if we need to reduce the watts. No, because we want to make it like a motorcycle. We want to register as motorcycle. So, so you can get a car plate. But we are in the process. So we don't say anything because we haven't finished it. But soon, hopefully it's done. And we're going to announce the big news. And then finally, we can stop being low profile. So that's it, guys. That's for the answer. Any other question, guys?
I have a question, actually. I guess I have two questions. First, is it Ian?
Yeah.
So I've seen your bike a lot. I think I've seen some of your videos on YouTube, and it's probably one of the more flashy bikes that are in the owners group. And I was wondering where you got the, I guess the checkered pattern that you put on the side there.
Can you put the people on video? We cannot see him.
No, let me see.
We only see you.
I think when he talks, he should show up.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll talk. Yeah, I get rolls of the I get it off, I think it was off eBay that I got that, and it's 25 millimeter wide. 50 millimeter is very common, but 25 millimeter was just a nice size to put on. And on the bike, on the mudguards, because mine's yellow, I used yellow reflective tape, and it was 50 millimeters, and it covered the silver on the mudguards. I can understand why you have silver and black, because it doesn't matter what color the customer owns. Silver and black will go with any. It's just I love black and yellow, and that happened to cover the mudguards nicely. But they were both off eBay, reflective tape.
Oh, so it's also reflective as well. And you said they're reflective as well?
Yes. Oh yeah. My bike certainly stands out in daylight and nighttime. It would dazzle you at night. And again, I get no problems out and about riding around. No problems at all.
Okay, no, that is good to hear. And then I guess my second question is, we had talked about the Cyrusher app, and like I mentioned, I hadn't heard about that before. So that's my question: is what do we see as far as the app goes? I know that we said that it can track some miles. It's gonna be a place that we can post stories and some sort of like integration there. And then we're looking for a name. Is that what it is? We need to have like a naming contest for the app.
Well, I'm not sure because I think after people hate me in Facebook because the t-shirts. So I don't want to make a new contest. But possibly Harry will. So anyway, guys, if you come up with some name, you're free to post on Facebook. We just got the idea now, so we have a solid plan now. We have the basic, we hire the people for it, and we're going to ask in Facebook. Right now, no, not yet.
No competitions.
Yeah, especially, I don't know who's, someone was bullying me, Nestor, where are the t-shirt for
Well, funnily, you should say that, Nestor. Where's my hat?
The t-shirts are here already, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to get you soon. Okay, by the way, we're giving t-shirts out. So Jan, you have a new t-shirt on the way. Thank you for asking the question. Anyone ask a question, get a t-shirt. Any other question?
Let me check if there's some on YouTube actually. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, you.
Ignoring those people, and that's not.
Well, this is the last section. 3 more minutes, 5 minutes, and we end this first try.
I'm only up, Nesta, because got a film competition in Glasgow. This is like 3 or 4 in the morning, and we've just found out what our film is. So we're go. Oh.
Thank you, Jens. I know UK. Next time we will do in UK time.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, so we do have one question on YouTube. It's from ko.moto. The question is, how many trees has Ian hit so far?
Can you repeat the question?
It says, how many trees has Ian hit so far?
I missed it. I missed the tree. Just.
Okay. So I have one in Facebook. Give me a second. It's for Harry. Harry. So John Farrar is asking, what's the optimal programming out of the box? When you get your bike, what can you set up quickly in the controller for your bike? Yes, something quickly. All right.
Something quickly.
What's the optimal programming for the bike?
Means for the bike computer. Well, actually, what's the best way? I don't see because some customer prefer to the pedal system running smoothly, and some customer want the fastest speed they could. So it's hard to say which one is the best option or program optimize the program there. So it totally depends on which way you prefer. So it's hard to say, but we give you the full details how to set up the programming step by step, and it will give you each line will give you a definition and the option. Say number 1 is for like max speed, and you have the range for that. So we'll give that for it. And then in the future we create some more video like by computer programming by Mitch. So probably I think this will can help you a little bit with that.
All right, so let's finish this. Mitch, what about let people talk, like Edwin and Frank, say something. So you step obsolete, so you can say something. We can finish the show.
Yes. Anybody have any final
Edwin,
words?
Edwin, you want to say something, Edwin?
Say something. What?
Edwin.
Yes. I put a lot of options on my bike, like a back for a camera, rear view camera, for safety purposes, because of when you're in traffic on the streets, sometimes the cars, you want to make a left-hand turn, you need a signal. Are they working on anything that's going to be integrated as an option for turn signals?
Yes, that's a very good question for us. And actually, right now for Japanese market, we already have this front and rear. We have both direction lights for that. And is the model name right now we have is 7070 and a 519. This two model already have these features, and they also have a braking light there.
Can we offer as an option they can install? It's different.
Mostly, I can tell you the thing that is in the future for the European market, including UK, all the bikes should have this kind of feature. But for American market, it depends. Probably they don't like this kind of feature. They want to have this. We can do that all the time.
Can we offer as an accessory they can add and install?
I think so.
Well, okay, we look at that and we can see for the current owners. We can offer an accessory. We just post the link. And like Harry said, in the future, at least for the Europe market, we have to do it by law. So the new model will have it.
Yes, it kind of thing. At least I saw some customer make a post on owner group saying that they have added this features on his bike. It's kind of like a Bluetooth control, like saying that, so we can turn right to turn left and have a brake, and then you can have all the features. So I think it could be okay.
Because there has been some nice postings of where people have put turn signals on a little bar on the back by the rack, and that works out pretty good. I put a backup camera so I can see if anybody's behind me before I make a left-hand turn. Because if there's too many cars passing me, I pull over to the side and wait to shoot across the street.
Yeah. I think we should also look at what the owners are doing and try to implement. We haven't done it because it's been a very crazy season. We are overwhelmed, so we just try first to improve the customer support shipping. Right now the season is over, so now we're going to go back to Facebook and see what you guys are doing and prepare for next year to do better.
Possibly one thing that would help is to have like a 12-volt output somewhere so that people can just attach what they want to attach. I don't know if that's on some of the other bikes, but you know, if there was a 12-volt output somewhere on the bike, and then people could plug whatever they wanted into that. I don't know.
All right. Harry, taking notes.
Most things run off of USB anyways.
Oh, so, USB, yes.
Yeah.
USB, yeah.
Cameras run off it, GPS run off it.
Yeah.
Frank, do you want to say something, Frank?
They're on mute.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to speak. Okay, so we can, I think that's wrap off for the first time. Anyway, we can make more of these meetings like Edwin and had a lot of questions. Next time, maybe on UK time, we can make some kind of Friday gatherings. All right, so Mish, back to you.
Okay, yes. So Jeff, I saw you pop in there. Do you have anything you want to add to the conversation before we wrap it up? You don't have to.
Okay, am I on? Am I off mute?
There you go. I can hear you.
Okay, see, that's that YouTube superstar thing coming out again. I'm so good at these videos. I usually say something really profound and then find out I was muted, so nobody heard it.
Potential, Jeff. You have potential.
No, I just wanted to just say hi to everyone that's watching and everybody that watches this in the future. Again, you know, like I said in the video, we're here to help. The plan is just to make the customer service top notch and just take care of everybody. So if you ever need anything, let us know. We're happy to help.
Okay, all right, Jeff, I appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, I guess that will wrap it up for us. You know, for some of us, it is time to go to bed. So we appreciate you guys, you know, stopping by, having some questions. Hopefully, we get some t-shirts sent out to you pretty quick. And you know, next time we do it, especially next year, we'll let you guys know, and hopefully, we'll be able to do it bigger, better. Maybe get some fireworks involved. You know, something like that.
Okay, guys. Good night.
Okay,
Good night.
Everyone have a good night.
Bye.